Hi everyone, welcome to Cozy Cottage Crafts. My name is Taylor, and we are going to try to do this Roll Life, Book Nook, and Wonderland. I don't know how much we will get done today. At a fall this morning, hence why this is a bit bandaged up. So my back is hurting and stuff like that. So we're going to do this in a bit of a process. And I'm going to show you guys what's in here. So this is the Book Nook and Wonderland garden house. So this is what it will look like when it's finished. We have the glue, the little sander. I'm going to put those off to the side. And then we have all of these pieces, which I'm sort of nervous about because they're labeled on the outside. So I'm waiting for them to like fall off and then I won't know what they are. It does come with stickers. And then all of the parts are in these bags and the lights. So I'm going to put this box off to the side for now. If you do see my arms, I'm sorry. This is the only way that I could think of to record. So yeah. Oh, my back's already hurting. This shows all of the instructions, all of the parts. We will be following the instructions because I don't want to mess this up. Okay. So let's start. I'm going to grab a Sharpie here, and as I complete the steps, I'm just going to cross them off. So we need B11 and A1. These are H, D, G's. Okay, so here's some B's. These are C's. See how easily they fall out? I don't like it. K's. These are A's. Those are stickers, so I'm going to throw them over here. And then, don't fall out, don't fall out. Don't fall out. Where are the numbers for these ones? Oh, okay. These are J's. And these are I's. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. Just go there. Okay. So we need A1, which is this part here. Try to make sure you guys are in screen. So we need A1 and B11, which is this little tiny one over here. And then we want any sharp parts. We just want to sort of sand down just so that way the pieces stick the way they're supposed to. There we go. Okay. So, please shake well before using glue. It's supposed to tell me if I need glue. I did watch a part on Facebook or Google, or YouTube, and I'm sorry, I hit my head today too, so I'm very struggling and unaware. It just says you need to, like, you don't need to use glue for everything. That you just need to, okay, yeah. That shouldn't come out. Okay, and then we need A3, which would be this one here. Ow! The way I'm holding my wrist, it's all scraped and down and scraped all the way down here. I was a very, very smart cookie today. It actually wasn't. Oh, this is sort of bendy. It's cool. It wasn't really my fault. What happened is I'm watching the neighbor's dog, and when I went to let her out, the step broke. And I fell. Okay, so we need C1. C was over somewhere. D, G, C1. This big board. This is my first time ever actually trying a Book Nook. So this is seated this way. And then this wants me to... Oh my goodness, if you can hear my stomach, I apologize. It doesn't actually say... I'm just going to read over here. Okay, here it says fit with glue. Okay. So I'm assuming these parts are not for glue. So, how well do these come out? Okay. Okay. So it needed to go. It shows the 3 on the bottom. And then, okay, so this way. One would go here. Correct? Now I'm afraid I'm doing this wrong. Okay, we want the 2 at the front, these, 1 at top. Okay, yes. So we want that like that. And then we want these parts at the bottom. And still in here. I feel like this is going to just be me making mistakes. The only thing I'm getting confused with is, so this is how it's showing me. You can see the 3 notches at the bottom. But it's showing, do I have to put it this way? No, because that's, okay, this way. So the writing would be on the ins. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes. Guys, I'm so tired. I got 3 hours of sleep last night. Plus these pieces are going to be well entered. Okay. Okay. See, that makes more sense now. Okay. Now we want 3 pieces here. Like so. We want those 2 there, and then this one is curved. So let's enter. See if we can push these down correctly into their spots. Okay. There we go. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so, oh, Lord. We did that step, this step, and this step. Congratulations. We have finished 3 steps. That was a pain in my butt just getting there. Let's move this back over. Otherwise, I'll lose it. We need B12 and A2. So A2 would be on this. And then we need B12, which is this little tiny one. I see you sticking up. I see you sticking up too. And that one. I think that's all for that one. Okay. So this little booger is going this way and right here. Like that. And then this A2, both sides are the same, is going on the second hole with the things facing the back, like that. Okay, now we need A23. Ow, A23. Looks like this one. Okay, I'm gonna need all of these ones. So this one is going right there. And then A22 in here. That doesn't make sense. It shows it going behind with this little notch. Okay, so maybe right here. Oh, okay. I get it. There. And then we want 22. Okay, so we want 21. So we want all of these little ones. Okay. So that one. that one, this one, and then, so that was 18. So we have completed this step, and that step. Now we need the C's. So C is here. That is what it's looking like so far. And then these C parts are the steps. So please assemble as the sequence of part number. Okay, so these do not need glue either. So we want C3 first. And it goes like that. And then C4. Okay, they're going in order at least. That's perfect. My boyfriend is going to be so happy that I started this. C5. I want to make sure they're in, but I also don't want to push too hard in case I break anything. C6. Oop. Okay, easy, easy. There we go. C6. C7. And then, so that's this one. Okay, so C8 and C2 do not need to be glued either. Okay, so C8 goes in here. Like that. And then C2 is going just as shows. So like this. And then we want these even with those. Okay. I feel like there should be something on the back to keep this, but hey, if that's how you like to do it. Okay. We just need, no. There you go. Push. There we go. There we go. Fancy dance. Okay, so now we did this step. We have no more C parts left, so I'm just going to put that over here for now. And we need a P1 and P11. It looks like it's wood. Those are A's. Those are B's. Maybe it's not wood. H, G, D. I's. I, J. Okay. So I'm assuming it's in here somewhere. F. L. It looks like a window piece. FL, those are E's. I don't think it would be these plastic pieces yet. I can't even read these. Okay, those are M's. I'm assuming these are all M's. N. Okay, so definitely not those. P1 and P11. P1, P11. Are they on another board? P1, P11 and window. P1, P11 window. P1, P11 window. Am I... Is it in here? Okay, maybe this is it. Okay, P1 in bag 4-1. Okay. Okay, so this must be it. Okay, so I want this piece here. Another thing is I don't like how these are not labeled. Okay, and P11. So P11 is not in the bag though. Okay. P11 and P12 are in bag 4-2. Okay, so P11 looks like... Okay, P11 is that thing. Right there. Okay. Okay, so a line and glue. Now how, okay, so it's literally going in it. So okay, so I think it would be better to do it this way. There's a top bone that you gotta take off. Okay. Let's try that again. It says you don't need a whole lot. Am I supposed to go like all the way around though? Oh goodness, my hands are so shaky. Oop, that was a big glob. Maybe I should have watched like more YouTube on how much glue to put on. And like, do I spread it like I'm doing now? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna, and then we're gonna Well, I don't think that's going to stick at all. Now that it's all sticky, I will be right back. I need to go wash these really quickly before it just stays like that. Okay, let's try this again. See, like, that's the thing, though. You can only put it down. Plus that, I think something's going over this, so. How many times is this going to annoy me? Why do you need more art glue? Because I couldn't get the window in. Why do you need it? Okay, let's just hold it here for a second. Okay, and then after that part is done, you need F21, F22, and P12. P12 is also in the bag we got the window from. I wonder if this tells you how long it takes for the glue to dry. Oh, I'm so shaky. So shaky. So it doesn't actually tell you how long to hold it. Yeah, see, this top part is not holding at all. The bottom part is. Okay, I'm just gonna stay fairy door. So F21, F22. F21, which is this, and then F22, which is that. So 21, 22, and then P12, which was in 4-2, which is there's so many tiny pieces in here too. Okay. So we want G4 and A28. G4, both of them. And then A28. Where'd my blackboard go? A28. This guy here. Once I get this door done, guys, I'm done too. I'm just hurting, and that'll get me this page almost done. So what I'm going to do is put A28 in while the door sort of does its thing. So A28 is going here, And then these are going right back here. And then I'm also going to get P2 and G5. G5 is this part here. And then P2 is in bag 4-1, which I'm going to assume is the yellow piece, since we have yellow. So this is going on this way, like this. Okay. And then the reason I'm putting this on before my door is my door goes here, and I don't want to hit it with putting this stuff in. Okay, so that sits like that. Okay, let's... Yeah, it's still falling out. I'm just gonna go like that, and maybe that'll help. Yeah, The door handle doesn't say it needs glue. Yeah, with it standing up, it's gonna be fine. So then this does need glue. Again, I don't want to like use a ton of it. And then this goes around like that. This is going to be one ugly door, but you're not going to see it that much, I don't think. And then we have this guy. I hate the glue. Oh, and then this booger is gonna go right there. Like that. I just want to shift it because of the glue being on the table. So that way that glass door doesn't get in the way. Okay, the window's sticking a bit better now, so that's good. And instead of leaving it down, I think I want to put it up. So we're gonna... Listen here, wood piece. You need to stay here. So there, that goes like that. Oh, that was a pain in my tush tush. So note to self, I don't like the glue. I do not like the glue. No, I do not. I do not. I do not. What is next? I was going to stop, but maybe we'll go to the hour mark. We're putting in some foliage, so let's do that. We need... I have so much glue on my fingers. We need F3, F4, and F2. F2, F3, and F. Thank you. F4. So first F3 goes in, it looks like it's going into this one, and then F2 is going into that one. Do we care that it wobbles? It doesn't say we need glue on these though. So I'm going to assume wobbling is okay. And then F2 goes down here. Like that. And then we need F5. Ooh, F8 is falling out. We need F5. And then we need A9 and 10. A9 and 10s. Okay, now I'm going to turn this. So the A10s are going in these ones here. Okay, so that will hold up the plant a bit better too. Yeah, I know, I keep pulling this out because of the way. So, like that. And then this one is going on the front here like this. Okay, can we get our finger? There we go. And then this planta is going here, like so. So now we did this step and this step. Okay, that is all of step 1. Step 2 we'll be doing later. So that is all I'm going to do for now. Thank you guys for joining me. I don't want to turn it too much because the plants aren't actually in, but I will add some photos to the end of this video for you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you have an amazing day. Stay safe and be kind to one another. Always stay humble and kind, guys. Bye. Mm-hmm.